This is a documentary about a house on Jungmanova Street, near the center of Prague in the Czech Republic. About the 4+4+4 Days in Motion festival held in May of 2006. About the location of this house, its establishment as a standing work of art, and how this status impacted the festival participants. It is about the patrons as they entered a building replete with code violations, small children in tow struggling up the steep and dangerous staircases, pressed to question whether one thing was art, or perhaps just some refuse left behind. It is about an organized confusion which encouraged artists to continue preparing and developing installations after the day of the opening. Indeed, this is a piece about the delicate interconnections which existed between the festival participants and the mutual benefits of which exceeded the sum of its parts. Throughout the festival, as I maintained my own installation, I talked with many Czech artists while documenting their work and the house, and as I moved through the mysterious, Kafkaesque worn rooms and hallways, I learned the necessity of retracing my steps over and over to discover and rediscover new and changed installations. For this was part of a larger concept, one which encouraged patrons to return to the house, to remount the stairs, stepping carefully around the clutter, and to observe a festival in progress in a house on Jungmanova. Can you tell me your name, please?
Miloš Vojtěchovský.
Miloš Vojtěchovský, a festival curator, told me of an installation by local Czech artists who collected old medical supplies and equipment which they then used to create installations of faux medical environments. Within this house, the transplant was especially effective, in part because the building had been used for many years as a dental clinic. Early on in the event, patrons were seen innocently showing off the surgical tools they had found, causing the artists to install a clear shield at the entrance to their installation. This documentary is also about the social usefulness of venues which exercise the continuum between white box galleries and rough alternative spaces, like this house on Jungmanova. As well as the spectrum of possible aesthetic interventions available to artists in a building which also doubles as a work of art.